Hey guys, welcome to another ServerMiner plugin tutorial. I'm your host LTJim007 and today we look at the GHolo plugin. So you can see it in action in front of me. This is a really fantastic plugin, allows you to create customized holograms you can see over here, and you can also attach commands or messages to them as well by creating interactions. So overall it's a really well made plugin and a pretty handy one to have on your server. So I've got a couple of examples here. You can see this one has been enlarged. It's got a nice green background, and those are a few of the options that you can do to customize it. This one over here has kind of a little offset, so you can really kind of move these holograms about. And then this one up here is the night button, so if you right click it, it suddenly goes to night. And that is an example of something you could do with it that allows players to have an interaction. So without further ado, let's just jump into it. So I'm going to come over here and build a little platform, and what we're going to do is /holo create, and this is going to be number 4. So we can do holo add row, and it's going to be for number 4, and then we can write anything we want. So I've used some color codes here, so and6, and L, and O. ServerMiner, hit enter, and it's going to spawn at our feet where we created it. Now, if you're not happy with the location of it, you can do a command, so holo TP here, and then it's going to be number 4, and then it will move over to your new location at your feet where you're standing. Now, if we do /holo add row again for number 4, this is going to be a second row, so I've added a second row to this hologram. So if we want to move that second row, we can do /holo offset row, and it's going to be for hologram 4, it's row 2, and then we've got 3 coordinates to put in. So let's put a 2 on the last one, and actually that one is how close it is to us. So you can kind of play around with it, maybe put that back to 0, and then that one is 2, and then let's do kind of -2 there, -2, and now it's down at our feet. So you can kind of play around and get it exactly where you want it to be. So next we can actually customize it by doing holo option, and this can be hologram 4. We're going to select the hologram overall, and we can change the background color if we want. So you can grab a hex code online. So this is a pink, I believe, and you can see it's got a light pink hue to it, such as the scale. We can double it, and now it's huge like that one over there. So that is how you can edit and customize a hologram. If you want to make it do something, we want to create an interaction. So I'm going to create an interaction on this hologram, so I'm going to stay in the same place, and we can do the interaction create, and I'm going to call it ID 4, same as the hologram, and then we can do interaction add action for number 4, and then you have a few options. You can do teleport, server command, message, connect, and command. So for command, we are going to do day, you have to put a /, and then I'm going to repeat this command and give it a little message. And now we have 2 interactions. So if I hit the night button, it's going to turn to night, and if I hit this button over here, it's going to turn to day and say you have set the time today in the chat as well. Now, one other cool feature of this plugin is you can not just have text for the holograms, but you can have images and people's faces as well. So if you do holo create one, and then we're going to do image for number 6, and then you can use an avatar, a file, a helm, or a URL. So let's use an avatar of myself, hit enter, and then that is going to create a lovely big picture of your face that is hovering for everyone to see. So here we are on the spigot page. You can see it's updated from 1.19.4 to 1.21.4, and it's got loads of good information here. Here's some other examples of holograms that are kind of weirdly offset. You can make them see-through as well with blocks. And then here's all the holo and interaction commands and permissions. And if you have any problems, you can contact the developer. But if you need a server to host it on, check out ServerMiner.com for the best and cheapest hosting around. That's it for me. Subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you next time.